Hey, so I just finished reading and journaling, and I just really wanted to share this with you all. So, as I was reading and journaling, I realized something. I realized that a lot of times we don't embrace the time period where it seems like we're just so stagnant in life, like nothing is working out for us. Um, we just feel like everything is a mess. We're so confused, like what am I supposed to be doing? Or it seems like everybody around us is moving, or it seems like our plans just are not working out as we had, written them down or had them in our mind or whatever. So um I just feel like it's really important that we don't always look at our downtimes as something negative. I feel like sometimes we need to be in those places to really wake us up and really show us like we're not dependent on God like we should be. And I definitely was at that point. Like, I felt like I was so stagnant. I felt like nothing was working out. I felt like everybody around me was moving. I felt like doors was opening for this person and that person, and it's just like I was so dependent on other things. My mind and my focus was not right. Like, I was so off track. It was ridiculous. But during this time, like at one point I was just like, okay, seriously, it's time to really press into God. It's really time to just cut out other distractions. It's time for me to stop looking at what everybody else has going on. It's time for me to just really be like, okay, God, what am I supposed to be doing? And during that time, like, it really showed me we really don't depend on God how we're supposed to. And sometimes He has to have us at that low point for us to really be like, okay, I need to depend on Him, because He's the only one who has really shown Himself faithful. He's the only one who can really, provide me with everything that I need. We're always so dependent and focused on other people and things, and we forget who is really important. So I just wanted to, kind of encourage everybody, like, when you're going through and when you're like, it seems like you're at a really low point, don't always look at that as bad. Like, it gives you so much time to really press into God and build your relationship with Him. It gives you time to really talk to Him. It gives you time to pour out to Him, but also for Him to pour into you, Like, you don't have nothing else to really look at or depend on. Like, so He's all you have. And honestly, like, sometimes, well, a lot of times, all the time, that is really a good feeling. Like, knowing that even though you have nothing, or it seems like you have nothing, He's always there. Like, He has never left us. But I don't know, like, I was just so enlightened. Like, we always look at this as such, we look at, being down or whatever as such a bad time, but oftentimes it's because our focus is elsewhere and not really what it should be on. So I just want to encourage everybody, like, even though things may seem bad or things may seem stagnant, like, submit your plans, your life goals, your everything to God. Like, really show Him, like, I trust you with my life, but even so, like, I feel like being down or feeling like you're at such a low point, in a sense, humbles you too, because it shows you, like, you don't really need all these other things, or all these other things that you're so worried about aren't really beneficial to you anyway. So sometimes He needs to take things and, like, clear all this clutter out so that you can really elevate to the place that He wants you to be at. But I don't know, it's just so much. Like, I've been so enlightened, and, like, I just know I really want to continue to grow in Him. I want Him to continue to, grow me, and just elevate me, and, like, I don't know. But I just want to share this scripture with you also. It's Philippians 4, verses 11 through 13. And I'm also reading out of the Contemporary English Version. But it says, I am not complaining about having too little. I have learned to be satisfied with whatever I have. I know what it is to be poor or to have plenty, and I have lived under all kinds of conditions. I know what it means to be full or to be hungry, or to have too much or too little. Christ gives me the strength to face anything. That just reminds me, like, no matter what place I'm in, no matter what condition I'm in, like, if I'm dependent upon God, like, He will give me the strength to endure it all. And that's just so amazing. Like, and I've been shown that so many times, and like I refuse to even notice it. But like I don't know, I just encourage you, like, don't give up. Don't feel like your life is just completely a mess. Even though right now it may seem like a mess, and it probably is a mess, it can be restored. But you gotta remember where your strength comes from, who really provides for you, like who is the ultimate supreme ruler and person like you should really be dependent upon. You need to stop depending on these things, people, running so quickly to like people or whomever. I don't know. But yeah, so I just hope everybody's having a good day. And I'm in Cali, like, man, I'm in Cali and I'm so happy. So happy. But anywho, hope this video helped you in some way or another.